Hello everyone. So today we're gonna be filling up our vintage journal. So I'm not sure which part this is because I haven't worked on it in a while. But
Daddy come in for?
I know we have some pages here that need to be filled and all that jazz, and figured let's do it.
What is
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna pull this out and glue it onto something, and then I was gonna take one of my pieces here that I made.
Hey, when is my daddy going to come?
I don't know.
Maybe boy.
I have this flip thingy
Maybe you.
that I thought would go perfect in here. So, there we go.
And
Maybe you should be quiet. And we'll just make this actually into a tuck, I think, behind it. But I am going to use my Fabri-Tac. This is our memo pad that we did together. I think that's what I called it, is a memo pad. Yeah, where I have a bunch of sheets sitting here for use. Alright. I don't know. I'll fill this up later, I guess. These are pieces of memo pad, I think, but I figured that would be cute to stick on one of these pages here. So let's do that. Forgot to put my one thing away, and scissors are in my way right at the moment, and so is my ruler. So I'm trying to make sure that you guys can see everything. If this is one of them things, I'm probably just gonna glue with some glue stick. So, a long time ago, I had this stepmom who used to steal my work. I'd start working on something like this, and she would say, "Oh, well, it ain't good enough. I'm gonna redo it." And she'd take my stuff and redo it all the time. And now that I'm an adult, or more of an adult, and have learned a lot in the last 20 or 10 years, it's like she stole a lot of my work and just redid it, and basically made money off of my ideas. And it kind of upsets me now that I'm older. I used to make them, or had the idea of the whole sun catcher with the old pony beads and stuff like that before it became popular. And I had the idea, and she took it and literally used it and made me feel like I was a bad guy for coming up with the idea but then stealing my idea. It was kind of horrible when you think about it. Where I kept on coming up with these ideas and then never being able to actually do them because somebody else would do them before I had a chance to, and better. because they've been crafting a lot longer than me. All I was trying to do was get out of her reach when it came down to that stuff, and I just kept on getting into it. Closer and closer to having my stuff being used by someone else. You know, it's okay to use other people's stuff when it comes down to your work, but at least make it your own style. Don't take that person's style away from them. No, you don't. You're playing around, which is good, but don't expect Bobby to help you every 10 seconds then. Like that too. Let's shove that in here. Ooh, and back. Shove that one in back. And then have these small little doodads here. Forgetting where I set my scissors. Let's hope this is long enough. I hear something vibrating, like it was my phone, but my phone is not going off at all, so must be the upstairs neighbors. Alright, so I made this one a little too short, the fabric, so this is how I'm going to handle it. We're just going to staple it in here. And voila. It's an easy fix if you made something a little too small to fix it. Alright, now back to these pages. And glue that there. Get along, please, you guys. This one I'm going to add a little vintage paper to it. And I know this seems like I'm just doing one signature, but I put a lot of papers in this one signature, so. And again, I'm trying to make sure there's lots of journaling space, lots of places to write in, but at the same time, I actually like it this way better. I'm going to do it that way. Then I don't have to stamp it or decorate it or anything else. It's already decorated. Yeah, it has a little bit of writing on it, but, or like drawing on it, but you know what? That gives it that added look to it. So now I'm just going to take this other half here. Let's see. No, I'm not going to do, I'm going to glue this side down. The girls are disliking me a lot lately because I've been trying to get them to have less screen time. I believe that giving them a little less screen time and making them spend time doing other things other than staring at a screen is healthy. And it gets them to imagine and all that stuff. And honestly, when we were on the full lockdown, the kids didn't have much that they could be doing. And I like being able to allow them to express themselves and do things. You know what? I'm very sure I have the violet somewhere here. I just gotta find it. My violet distress ink. Yep. Or velvet, I should say. Victorian velvet distress ink. So I might try this on paper that I'm using before I start using it for something else, just to see if it will work. Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, and this one we're gonna just set off to the side here, push down. That's the best I'm gonna be able to do. But still, it looks kind of faded out, but I like that actually because it goes with that vintagey look that we want to keep going. So we got that done. Now right here, I'm not sure what I want to do here. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's use some art glitter glue to get this one down. And it's goobered. How are you doing with no screen? Bella?
Not good.
Not good?
It's supposed to keep up my phone.
Rosie keeps on destroying what you're doing? I'm sorry. Why don't you go ride bike?
Let's go ride bike. No. I will. Tell you not to.
There we go. Then we can fit in some of these
I want to ride
doodads here that aren't that thick, but, you know, need a home. This one's a little thicker, but should fit right in. There we go. Oh, I have 3 of these. And again, I try to make sure there's lots of space and everything else. I'm trying not to bulk it up as much, but I'm sorry to say, but I have a habit of doing it. I want to fill her up so whoever gets it can go off and just add to it. And I don't really think of all the stuff. That could be done. Or maybe I just add too much stuff. I don't know. Again, I want to make sure whoever gets this has tons of writing space, even though I don't have a lot of plain pages in this one. And that's why I kind of go back and forth with this one, is because I'm sorry to say, but even I get bored trying to do this one. It's a fatty. It's a fatty patty one. And let's be honest, fatty patties aren't the most funnest thing to play with sometimes. Bless you.
Wilson said he's going to wake up with me. And I don't want to do that.
Oh my goodness, Bella. The sky's falling, you know.
Why? I want chicken little.
Well, you're not getting anything.
Chicken little is the best.
Yeah?
Chicken little. Chicken little. I will. Chicken little. Oh, chicken little.
Stick that maybe in the front and this one in the back.
Take a look at this.
Or actually have both of them sit back here. That looks kind of cute. And then have that there. And again, I'm just adding in little bats and doodads here and there. Is what I know I have already. I made so much in the last year, and then all I do is keep them. I don't do much with it. I just keep it.
But you have C's for.
Don't be playing with my stuff. How's that sound?
So what you?
Are you and Sissy supposed to be playing with Mama's stuff?
I'm just taking a look.
Oh, you're taking a look?
Yes, then what you got C's for? Now, C's
Because I
stick
have
out,
them.
But E's stick out.
That don't work. Maybe just stick that in there. No, that ain't gonna work either. All right.
I think I'm looking this way. Puppy. Puppy. You said the puppy.
There.
So play.
Cute little thing there. All right, so that's what we got done for today. And yeah, it's definitely gonna be.
Some getter. Some getter.
I don't think I foresaw that coming. I figured, oh, I'm just gonna fill up this book and see what happens.
Some getter right here.
So yeah,
Some getter.
maybe I should have made it bigger.
Some getter.
Maybe there's a way of
Some
fixing that.
getter. Some getter your sister.
Because I'm not even halfway through it yet, if you can tell.
Some
Yeah.
getter. Some getter,
So-
mommy. Some getter, mommy.
I'll have to look at it some more, figure out what I want
Some
done.
getter, mommy. Some getter. Some getter.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.
I got